Just another question from our viewership. They're curious about how can they push down negative reviews in their search results by pushing up, their online content, such as their artwork or other events that they've done. So is this something that we would have to go to an expert for, or is this something that they're able to do independently?
Great question. So obviously it'll be faster for an expert to do it. I can share some placements, whether it's different social media sites that you can register profiles on, but that would be good. If you're an artist, then there's art sites, whether it's Saatchi Gallery or places like that, where you could go and you can create profiles, and having profiles on there sharing your artwork. One thing that is one of the biggest signals in Google is having a clickable link back to your profile or your other websites. So by having that clickable link or the clickable text that goes to the next web page is a signal in Google's eyes that it's a validated or a recommended resource. If you think back to in college when you're reading a textbook, at the bottom of the page, the footnotes will have resources of where the information was pulled from. Well, Google was created with the same idea in mind, that each reference would be just like that in the textbook, and then that would be counted as a vote of confidence or recommendation. So as you can get more recommendations to whether it's your artwork or to your other academics or whatever it is that you want to promote, that is one of the best ways you can do that. And most sites, whether it's social media, you have the ability to share your personal bio plus a personal website or your other social media channels. So by doing that, that really helps those other content pieces online and URLs to show up higher.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. I think that we're learning so much, and there is so much more that we can learn, and how to navigate this unseen or unfamiliar territory. I'm just wondering, what recommendations you might have for therapists regarding global crisis communication and how to navigate that.
Sure. So global crisis communication is just creating a couple social media channels and website profiles. Typically, is probably not going to solve a big crisis like that. The best solution in situations like that is creating news articles. There are paid distribution press release platforms. That's one of the things that we really like to promote and use, especially in a time of crisis, by promoting on those sort of sites, whether it's PR Newswire or it's Business Wire. They tend to rank really well in the search results. They fill up the news slots if you were to click on the news tab, and they get syndicated by multiple other sites. So by pushing out releases and content on there, tends to really help in a time of crisis where you may be battling some news articles that are coming out that may be false or just attacking your character about an incident. So the best thing you can do is to fight back is to have as many other news articles that you can create, having your positive spin or your mantra on it, and sharing that with people who may be doing some research on your brand in a time of crisis.